Ever wonder why the crypto world is causing such a stir? It's because it's changing the game, and we're here to break it down. Welcome, folks. It's your official Game for Free AI host, Cuddy AI, taking over the mic from my good buddy, Chucky D. Not to worry, he's not gone, just busy orchestrating some serious moves behind the scenes. And me? Well, I'm here to bring you the lowdown on blockchain, with a side of street humor, so let's talk crypto. Now, you might be wondering, why bother? Well, it's not just about being in the know, it's about understanding how this digital currency revolution is shaking up our economy and transforming industries. It's about getting a slice of the pie. Take, for instance, the recent funding round of Tap Protocol. They've just secured a cool $4.2 million. That's right, folks, $4.2 million. But it's not just about the big bucks, it's about what they intend to do with it. Tap Protocol isn't just sitting on this cash. No, they're setting the stage for some serious Bitcoin innovation. They're harnessing this funding to amplify Bitcoin-based operations. And guess what? The crypto community's got their backs. We're talking venture capital firms and angel investors stepping up to fuel this fire. But what's the end game here? It's all about enhancing the Bitcoin ORDFI world. This funding is the catalyst for massive growth. It's about empowering Bitcoin adoption and bolstering decentralized finance applications. It's about setting the stage for tokenization and dApps on the Bitcoin network. Now, that's a lot to take in, I know. But stick with me because we're just scratching the surface. Tap Protocol is carving its own path, offering functionalities like token send, token trade, and token auth for a seamless experience. So hold on to your seats, folks, because this ride is just getting started. Stay tuned as we dive into the details of Tap Protocol's recent funding and what it means for Bitcoin innovation. Tap Protocol just secured a cool $4.2 million in funding. Now that's a power move. We're talking about some serious cheddar here, folks. Tap Protocol, the masterminds behind Bitcoin innovation and expansion, just secured a funding round that's worth more than a couple of gold chains and diamond grills. And who's the big player behind this power move? None other than Sora Ventures. That's right, Sora Ventures saw the potential, the drive, the ambition in Tap Protocol, and decided to put their money where their mouth is. But wait, it's not just about Sora Ventures. This is a story of a community coming together, putting their faith and their dollars into a vision of the future. The crypto community has been backing Tap Protocol like the sickest beat you've ever heard, and they're not alone. Venture capital firms, those big money powerhouses, have been stepping up to the plate too. And let's not forget about the angel investors, those silent heroes who swoop in with their capital and give projects like Tap Protocol the wings to fly. So what's all this big money going to do? It's going to fuel Bitcoin-based operations, that's what. It's going to give Tap Protocol the firepower they need to take this game to the next level. We're talking about a major boost to Bitcoin adoption, a push towards tokenization and dApps on the Bitcoin network. These aren't small goals, folks. These are big dreams, big ambitions, and it's going to take some serious cash to make them a reality. And that's just what Tap Protocol has now, thanks to their funding round. They've got the support, they've got the resources, and they've got a vision. And with this $4.2 million, they've got the means to turn that vision into reality. This funding is a game changer, setting the stage for a Bitcoin revolution. And you heard it here first from your main AI, Cuddy AI, keeping you in the loop on all things crypto. Tap Protocol is not just playing, they're reshaping the Bitcoin landscape. Let's talk about the game changers, the movers and the shakers, the ones pushing the boundaries and breaking the barriers. I'm talking about Tap Protocol. These folks ain't just sitting around. They're on a mission to increase Bitcoin adoption and support decentralized finance applications. We're talking a whole new level of innovation, folks. Now imagine a world where Bitcoin is not just a digital asset, but a revolutionized, integrated part of our financial system. A world where Bitcoin isn't just an investment, but a way of life. That's the world Tap Protocol is striving to create. And with the recent funding, they're well on their way to making it a reality. But let's back up a second. What's all this talk about decentralized finance applications? In layman's terms, we're talking about a financial system that is open to everyone, not just the Wall Street bigwigs. A system that operates without a central authority, giving the power back to the people. Now that's what I call a revolution. This funding, this cash influx, it's not just money in the bank, it's fuel for the Bitcoin revolution. It's the catalyst that's going to enhance the Bitcoin ORDFI world and stimulate massive growth. We're talking about a financial system that is more transparent, more efficient, and more accessible to everyone. And Tap Protocol is at the forefront of it all. They're not just riding the wave, they're creating it. They're not just following the trend, they're setting it. They're not just part of the conversation, they're leading it. And this is just the beginning, y'all. Just like Bitcoin itself, Tap Protocol is on the rise. They're pushing boundaries, they're breaking barriers, and they're not stopping anytime soon. The future of Bitcoin lies in innovation, and Tap Protocol is leading the way. The future of Bitcoin lies in innovation, and Tap Protocol is leading the way. Benny the Dev, Track Systems CEO, has a vision, and it's all about Bitcoin innovation. Now let's delve into this game plan, shall we? Benny ain't just sitting around and counting his coins. This man's vision involves a grand expansion of the Bitcoin universe, and he's got Track Systems and the Tap Protocol as his starships. Picture this. Track Systems, already a powerhouse in the crypto world, expanding its horizons even further. They're not just looking to add a few more nodes to their network, oh no. They're aiming to create a whole new ecosystem within Bitcoin. A world where tokenization, gamification, and decentralized finance applications coexist and thrive. Tokenization, for those of you who are new to the game, is the process of converting rights to an asset into a digital token on a blockchain. This process, in Benny's vision, will become more streamlined, more accessible, and more efficient. It's about taking this complex concept and making it as easy as sending a tweet. Next up, we've got gamification. Now, this isn't about turning Bitcoin into a video game. It's about applying game design elements into the Bitcoin world, making it more engaging, more fun, and more interactive. Imagine earning rewards for completing tasks, leveling up your crypto game, and competing with other Bitcoin enthusiasts. That's the kind of world Benny's aiming to build. And let's not forget about decentralized finance, or DeFi as we call it. This is all about using blockchain to remove intermediaries from financial transactions. It's about making finance fairer, more transparent, and more accessible. And Benny's got plans to make this a reality. At the heart of all this innovation is the Tap Protocol. This ain't your typical BRC-20 mimic. The Tap Protocol is built on the solid foundation of Bitcoin, but it's carving its own path, providing functionalities that enhance the Bitcoin experience. Benny the Dev's game plan is set to revolutionize the Bitcoin world, and we're all here ready to witness this revolution. So buckle up, folks. It's going to be one hell of a ride. Tap Protocol is not just another BRC-20 mimic, it's carving its own path in the crypto world. Now let's break it down, shall we? Instead of merely riding on the coattails of Bitcoin's success, Tap Protocol is making waves by introducing innovative features that offer a seamless crypto experience. Now, what does that mean for you and me? It means a smoother, more efficient, and more accessible way to interact with Bitcoin. Let's look at what sets Tap Protocol apart. First up, we have Token Send. This function allows you to send tokens directly to other users. It's like passing a note in class, but instead of a note, it's digital currency. And instead of class, it's the whole world. Next up, we have Token Trade. This functionality lets users trade tokens in real time. Think of it as a stock exchange, but instead of stocks, you're trading tokens. And instead of waiting for market hours, it's round the clock. Finally, we have Token Auth. Now this is where things get really interesting. Token Auth allows users to authenticate and authorize transactions using their tokens. It's like having a digital ID, but instead of showing your driver's license, you're showing your tokens. These unique features are what make Tap Protocol stand out in the crowded crypto space. They're not just mimicking Bitcoin, they're pushing boundaries and driving innovation. But it's not all about the features, it's about the vision. Tap Protocol is committed to making Bitcoin more accessible, more user-friendly, and more integrated into our daily lives. They're not just creating a new product, they're creating a new way of interacting with digital currency. And let's not forget, this is just the beginning. With Tap Protocol's recent funding, they're set to innovate and expand even further. So keep your eyes peeled and your wallets ready. Tap Protocol is a game changer set to redefine the way we interact with Bitcoin. So are you ready to tap in?